I wonder how Fudge got here first. It's a mystery. It wasn't like he called me before stream to see what I was doing, to maybe just, fucking sniff out when I was gonna start stream. He would never call me before stream and be like, yo, what are you doing? Are you streaming tonight? But what if? Fudge would never do that. How you doing, Fudge? How you doing, Jared? Hold on. I'm gonna go fill up my chalice full of water, and then I'll get right into it. I'll be like 2 seconds stop. What? Why are pre-roll ads enabled? All right, I'm playing. Oh, are ads playing? You love this game? Bro, I'm loving it too. I'll see you guys in a minute and a half. I'm just gonna start ads, alright? Just so it's out of the way early. God damn it. Commercial 90 seconds, alright? Alright, see you guys in a minute and a half. Maybe your luck is here, Jared, you know? Who knows? Ugh. Maybe your luck has changed. Alright. Ads should be over. They shouldn't be running anymore, right? And pre-rolls are disabled for the next 30 minutes. I just want to check something real quick. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to figure something out, and it's not working the way I want it to. I was hoping I could run ads from a quick spot here on my stream, but apparently not. Holy fuck. Anyway, what are you guys up to? I just blew my fucking brains out through my nose. What are my thoughts on the Leon rooftop section? Are you talking about the part where I had to grapple over, use the fucking zip line, or what? I'm trying to remember what you exactly rooftop section. Oh, the fragile glass. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off because I died like 2 or 3 times on it because the fucking zombie with the grenade blew up. Like, it blew up one time. I didn't realize that I would blow me up, but it was cool. It was cool nonetheless. That's the part where I felt like I was playing a Far Cry game or some shit. I kissed by a rose on the grave. I'm trying to figure something like this is gonna piss me off. Can this work the way I want it to? Copy that. Go here. Docs. Custom browser docs. Alright, well, whatever. I, so I'm doing something I should have done earlier, and I'm just being an idiot. So let me try something now. Now that I'm just gonna try and do a 30-second ad. Did it go through? No. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I wanted to have Stream Elements be able to do stuff like that, but it doesn't look like it's capable for some reason. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll figure this out later. Let's play game. I'm getting sick. I see why the cat is called Hissy. Oh, I thought you just named it that. Also, how you doing, Excalibur? Let me turn the music off and let's get playing. We got some locking in to do. I'm pretty close to the end, I think, right? Let's have some fun. Hopefully, we do good. I have to quickly go nuke a bot out of my kick chat real quick. Boom. Killed, murdered, dead. And let's just go. Let's go right into it. Continue. Yeah. It's a fresh cat, though. Like, at least in your family. It's not going to be used to you, and it might not even be used to people. So, it'll take it a bit to get used to just being around you. Don't feel bad about it. It only hates you because it doesn't know you. Alright, so last section here, I left off. I got into this, like, weird area underneath the orphanage because, of course, the evil stuff was happening in an orphanage. Where else would it happen? The orphans weren't ready, I suppose. Her previous owner is moving into a retirement home which doesn't allow pets. Ah, fucked up. Well, as long as you can give her a good life, you know? Hold on, I'm just reorganizing my inventory like I did last night. Make some rifle ammo. Do healing here. Grenade here. Scope can go here. This can go here. This is gonna go up here. Good enough. I don't hate this. The only bad thing this game had that wasn't long enough and that you had to play a defenseless little girl again. Hey, she wasn't defenseless. She had the fucking blast cannon. Oh, wait, never mind. You're talking about the part in the orphanage. Yeah, she was a bit defenseless, but luckily that part did not take very long at all. Alright, let's see, am I all reloaded? Yep, and yep. Alright. What's in here? Oh, fuck, there was a save point. I didn't have to end early. Or, well, not early, but I didn't have to undo all of my organizing. And fuck my life. Alright, that was an easy fix. Save point. Holy OCD, fuck you! Oh, and I just got rid of the band I got. Fuck. Alright. Repair the body armor. Buy all the ammo I can. Let's do some upgrading. Power this bitch up. Do it twice. And we're good. Boom, boom. Shit. Fuck. I don't like this. I don't like... Alright, good enough. Good enough. Okay, really good enough now. Sorry. It just wasn't square enough. I needed it to be more square. Current facility operation status. Auto processing green. Network system. All areas online. Environmental control systems green. Disposal systems green. Security level 2. Guards on patrol. Area status. Lab unit 1 checking. Lab unit 2 normal. Restricted area normal. Pandora normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually for the restricted area. So locked door there, no entryway, no access point. Watching you play reminds me of how much I don't look at my inventory. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what compels me to obsessively rearrange my inventory, but if it's not all ordered perfectly, it bothers me. Like, it really bothers me. It needs to be perfect. I'm the same way when it comes to playing Minecraft. I have to organize my chest. That's why I have to have one of those organizing mods, because I need something to do it for. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't pick up that plant, knowing full well it's gonna fuck up my inventory. I know, I can't, well, I mean, I can help it, I can choose not to, but like, I have free will, so I chose to do it. But yeah, like, I need a sorting system, and I know this game has auto sorting, but I don't trust it. Good. Everything is in place as it should be. Let's see, so server room. Was there a door back there? Oh no, that was a red door, it was locked. Alright, more money. What do we have here? See, I'll be getting to the good gameplay when my OCD pisses off.
Where is that? Okay.
Who are these guys? What are they doing? Is this BSAA?
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Oh, are those real people I have to kill? I wish I could swap. Hold on, I gotta check something. Is there a swapping camera angles control? Can I, like, go over my right shoulder? Flashlight, quick turn, crouch, move. I don't think there is. Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. What was that? Are you dead? Where's the other guys that I laid out? One, two, and three. Give me all this shit. Ouch. I don't think that hit anyone. Oh, it definitely did. Any peekers? Excuse me. Hello? No? Alright, I'm going up. If I get shot going up this ladder, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, seriously? These guys just go down like that? I guess they're not zombies. Holy gamer grenade. Look at all the fucking people I killed. I was gonna try. Okay, apparently I can't melee that down.
Perfect.
Can you die? Is this guy just gonna slowly walk at me? Swear to God, there's another one in here, right? I'm just trying to kill all the gun ones, but I guess all the gun ones are dead. Come on, take a swing. So he's a pussy. Come on, give me. You just chill out for a bit. I'm gonna look around for some ammo. Ow! Can you not? I'm doing something here. I think I got all the corpses. All right, let's see. Does your shield hold up to this? Okay. Let's waste a bullet here. Does it hold up to this? Okay, actually, what the fuck do I do about this guy? Can I melee him or something? Apparently this guy's got like the best grip in the world. Heavy melee? I tried earlier, it didn't work. Yeah, the heavy melee is not working for me. Excuse me? Hold on, I'm gonna reload this. Because, like, that was my heavy melee and it just did nothing. Grenade? Yeah, but I don't want to throw another grenade at him. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to use that. God damn it. I'm pressing Q because that's the equipment button in Arc Raiders. Alright, fuck it. Oh, that didn't kill anyone. I don't feel like lore accurate Leon right now. I gotta keep doing it until I do. That is not going as far as I want it to. What's going on here? Why has Leon got like little baby arms? Seriously? Okay, no, that landed where I wanted it to that time. Oh yeah, the parry in this game's awesome. Fucking parrying the Mr. X was actually sick as fuck. Oh, fuck. Did I just use... I'm struggling to not just spam my keyboard on accident. Like, I know I should just accept it, but... Gobi. I don't think they're all dead. I don't have as much money this time. But yeah, it is really nice not being defenseless against Mr. X. Later, bitch. Ow. Did that autosave? I want to try one more time. I want to do it without getting shot. I want to feel cooler than that. Last attempt, though. Unless I get myself killed here. Honestly, this part's just kind of fun. I like the concept. I like replaying this, even if it is because I suck. Ow. Okay, no, I want to do it again. Again. I enjoyed replaying parts where I sucked. Yeah, exactly, right? Those grenades did not go where I wanted them to go. Are you dead? Alright, fuck it, we're just gonna go for him. I wonder if I just throw a grenade up top where they're coming out from, if I could just kill them immediately. I want to try that. Can I assassinate this guy? Oh, nope. I wanted to see if I could sneak up on him, but I don't think either I did it wrong or... Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around now. Now I'm gonna stop fucking around. Weave. Oh, did I get shot there? No, I think that was from before. Oh, come on. They don't die from that. You don't die. What the fuck? What do you mean you're not dead? Oh, wait. No, they are. The fuck? Thought he was dead too. Alright, good enough. I had to use those grenades at some point. How many did I use? I just used 3 of them, but I have a shitload of ammo now, so... Is there not a... I swear there was another, like, container or something back here, right? Yeah, there's a plant. Plant, and that's it. Alright, bioweapon pool. Or pod. Eh. What am I doing? Is it this? What is the bioweapon pod? Oh, it's this.
Liquor.
YouTube chat, here I come. Oh, are you getting ads? Okay, so... Oh, could I have... Hold on. I want to see something. I'm gonna wait for you to show up on YouTube chat. Jared, let me know as soon as you're on YouTube chat that you're there, please. I gotta try something here. Alright, I gotta see something. Ouch. I want to see if I can unleash the liquor on them. Okay, the pod doesn't look like it's active right now. Well, it might be. Hold on. Ow. Alright, I think what I have to do, I clear him out first normally, right? One good grenade. I cross over and I unleash the liquor. That's my theory right now.
Liquor.
You going, buddy? Now that, I think, was the intended way to get rid of shield guy. I was hoping for the liquor to do like some assassinations or something, but it just seemed to like just hit them. I'll take it though. Saves me on 2 grenades as well. I wonder if I get to do that multiple times though. That would be cool if I get to sick like the enemies that fucking plagued me earlier in multiple games on the other guys. I can use them like Pokemon. Send out a liquor. Maybe a, what are those, like, charging things in, in fucking Resident Evil 5? Like, the frog things that Chris has to deal with? And also, wait, no, I think Jill had to deal with them too, right? Frog? They're like big and green. Sorry, not frog looking, but they're like really armored guys that Chris and Jill had to fight. They have like big old claws. I don't know how to describe them. Hunters, that's it. Yeah, hunters. I should repair my armor. Yeah, I wonder if I get to sick those on guys though. I hope I do, because that'd be cool. All my shit loaded, all my shit's loaded, 3 grenades, lots of healing. Alright. Let's get the work done.
Here at ARC, your movements will
Skeleton, muscle, skin. No penis though. Can't have life without cock.
Recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Now what in the fuck am I looking at here? Whoever was in charge of the interior decoration needs to get fired. Code CMGO double two Garmer. Price 30 million. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Are these the dogs back in Resident Evil 2 and 3? Just like increased? Because if so, cool. Liquor B2. Price $14 million. Product specifications. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. CXP001 plant. 100 million. Didn't I just murk one of these? $100 million to die to like fucking $50 worth of rifle ammo. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. An incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the surface entrance of Ark. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Alright, what's over here? As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. Beat them by parrying, 100 million put down by a hatchet. Fucked up. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Okay, I'm so confused. Is BSAA good? Is Umbrella evil? Is BSAA evil? Umbrella's making the fucked up bioweapons. Oh my god.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Hold the phone. Who the fuck is this guy? Aura farm? It's Hunk? All corporations are evil? Real life, baby. Who in the fuck is this guy? He's cool!
We finally meet. I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass.
Fuck you!
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worry about me. How sweet.
Ow. Hold on, sir. I'm cheating. Oh, what the fuck? Was he about to mag dump me?
Sneaky bastard.
Oh. I'm pretty sure this is Hunk, but it seems like he's not supposed to be. If it's Hunk, I feel bad because I just put him down like a dog. Mortal Edge, a formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Has exceptional parry capabilities.
Ran into
God damn, what?
trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Okay, that is a little disappointing if Hunk went down like that. But fuck, man. Alright, well, I want to use this axe, but it's not as strong as my axe currently.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
But I'm sure Leon could take down Hunk. Oh, for sure. I'm not saying, like, Leon should lose or anything. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go upgrade the axe. And go get my body armor back. Hold on. Can I, I think my autosave is going to be here. Alright, whatever. No body armor.
This is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting.
Oh yeah, this looks exactly like Wesker. I'm so confused. So it's either Wesker and Hunk or knockoff Wesker and Hunk. I need to know more lore about this game. I really want to see more. And if it's not explained to me by the end of the game, then I'm gonna be a little upset.
If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
What the fuck's she supposed to know?
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
He moves like Wesker too, that's the thing.
Aren't we fancy?
Pull out the big magnum. Pull out the fucking big iron, bitty. Bitty bitty boy.
Don't move!
You know, if you're gonna threaten someone, you gotta pull the gun on them. Oh, okay, she figured it out.
Right?
She can't shoot him, but she can shoot herself. Alright. I like Grace more and more. She's learned.
Come on! Grab tight!
I got you.
Oh, for sure. Probably the best Resident Evil girl.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
You know, I guess it makes sense that Wesker would rebrand once he got, like, his freedom or something to Zeno or whatever the fuck he calls himself. Thinking about it now, because, yeah, 30 years has passed, pretty much, or, like, 20 years or whatever, since he faced off with Chris. That's a long time to rebrand yourself.
Come on.
What now? Leon.
Oh. I mean, he did take a mean left hook. Alright, I guess I'm playing, I'm Grace again. It's been a while. It's been like fucking 3 hours of not being Grace, at least. Yeah, that... I'm surprised Leon was able to fucking get them out of there. He got ragdolled twice.
Leon. Are you okay?
No, Leon has like 4 different cancers right now.
I don't know. A while.
Leon's getting moldy like Ethan.
Marks.
When can we get a new Leon? This one's moldy.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Does this game have different endings? I don't believe so. Resident Evil doesn't really do multiple endings. There's not like a branching of decisions for the most part.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
It's just,
Where it all happened, I couldn't...
they're very linear. They have a specific
Couldn't
story
make a
they want to
difference.
tell. I could be wrong that they might
So I'm here
be like
now.
slight deviations, but I've never seen anything about different paths in Resident Evil. I'm almost certain they're just 100% same story, cut and dry. It's just gameplay differences.
What was he talking about?
Physically pained you as a Leon fan. I feel you.
I'm sorry.
This is how I felt when I saw Ethan stumbling around, moldy as shit, dying in the like afterlife area with Evelyn, where she dropped the bomb. Was like, yeah, bro, you're dead. You've been mold for like 5 years now.
I'm coming with you.
I think you're starting to feel what I
I
felt
don't
with
want any
Ethan.
more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Alright, so I guess I'm protecting him as Grace. Do I have a gun? Fuck. Why am I allowed to heal when I'm full health? Why is that an option? What do I have on me anyway? Just my pistol because I gave him back the bombaclat cannon, some blood, and some healing. Leon, I know you're like an old, decrepit man, like dying, but could you move a bit faster?
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it though.
So? Okay, let's be real. If we wanted to get over there, it would take about 2 seconds of climbing. We could do that. You got the TB. Leon's gonna get Arthur Morganed. Alright, let me guess. I'm gonna get pushed up. He's gonna raise me up, and I gotta do stuff. It's like the opposite. You get to play as the girl that goes up over the ledges like you did in Resident Evil 4. Instead of you just being Leon and sending her on her way and hoping she does it. This way, no matter what you do, it's action.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
They should give Leon some cough drops. Maybe he should change his socks. That might fix whatever is ailing him. New pair of socks. Whoever installed that that panel needs to be fired. They forgot the screws. Alright, what sneaky evil am I gonna have to combat in here? Been a while since I've seen the full first-person effect. Let me guess. Yep, I need a key.
Override key required for
Key is there, locked and locked. You prefer single player or multiplayer? I'm more of a multiplayer person, but Resident Evil has really been making me enjoy single player more. I think Resident Evil is an amazing starting point if you want to get into single player games because it has action, but its story is still actually pretty riveting. That's like problem, like people say the best story games of all time, single player stuff is like Fallout New Vegas. And my problem with that is that unless you're just willing to watch a story, New Vegas is kind of just a book. It's not exactly a store or a game at times. It's a lot more LARPing. I feel like Resident Evil is the perfect balance of like actual gameplay, but actual real story. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I should have my, well, I got 6 med injectors on me. Let's be real. When am I gonna need 6 med injectors? I'd rather have the storage. Alright. So, I'm trying to go down? Yeah, I think I'm trying to go down.
Okay.
Or no,
Just
well,
back
obviously
here.
not down. That's locked. Alright, let's figure this out.
warning. Threat level orange.
Threat level orange? Fuck, we skipped yellow?
Critical error. Containment.
Thank God we're not in
lockdown
red
failure.
yet. Let's see. Oh. I did not think about that. I'm gonna have to deal with liquors as her. Well, at least I got the glass bottles. Definitely not gonna be able to shoot those things.
Can't see.
Oh, there's a lot of you fuckers. Right, gotta be careful of the glass. Wonder if I can just stealth this. Like, entirely. Oh, fuck off. That's gonna break out. Alright, well, let's see behind door number 1. And did this just loop me back? Yes, it did. Alright, well, let's figure this one out, I guess. I'm gonna save just so I have this door, though. I'm not saying that I think I'm gonna die a lot, but I think I'm gonna die a lot. Oh, fuck me. And the liquor's coming. Hold on, buddy. Just chill. You can be chill. Just take a little bit of blood from its penis. Don't do it, assholes. Oh, this was not too bad at all. What the fuck? Well, it's gonna get worse because I'm gonna have to go back there and everything, but...
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Where the fuck did you come from? I think the thing can smell me. Nothing in here. Alright. Override this shit.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too. Nice.
Alright. So I got the key now. So I just got... This is going to be a section that takes a little while, just because I'm not going to press the sprint key whatsoever. They make like predator noises. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, what's in here? Let me guess, I need another level key card to get into archives. Oh, that's not even a key. Alright, I want to go see what's at the door back here. Gonna hit the save real quick again. Never be too safe.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
No, Leon died. He keeled over. Tuberculosis. Alright. Which way are we heading? Oh, god damn it. I was gonna just try and sneak past it, but it was being a bitch. You can keep that knife, by the way. Blood bag. Animus orb. Oh, ball sacks. God damn it. Go away. God, they're slow. Did I miss anything in there? Just blood. Oh, I can't go. That's not very loud at all. Am I able to just sprint around liquors, and it's only if I sprint through glass it's bad or something? They don't seem... Like, I just stepped over all that glass, unless it doesn't matter. I wonder. I'm more than willing to give my Steam credentials to Joseph if he wants to play this game. They'll hear you if you're nearby. Okay. But yeah, like, I'm willing. If Bro Joe, the Joe Bro, wants to play this game, and I have no other thing to do, Bro is welcome to play on my Steam account.
Threat level red in storage
Where's storage section? I'm in lobby.
sector.
Oh, this is gonna be storage, isn't it?
AI control center
Is he in chat? No, he's not in chat right now. You can now craft bottle of acid. Oh, I can just do it now. Cool. Oh, I can craft scrap? Wait, no, I've always been able to craft scrap, unless there's like scrap through... Oh, okay. 5 coins makes a scrap. In case I have a bunch of leftovers. I think Joseph's been busy recently, or at least just sick. I'm not sure. Actually, I think he's also not wanting to show up because he doesn't want to spoil himself. That's the thing. Which I don't blame him one bit. This game's gonna be so much fun when he gets to it. Emergency supplies code 109020. Yeah, you may as well tell him my proposition. Also, hold on, I'll do it myself. I'm just gonna type it 109020. Boom boom. Alright, on Twitch chat. I don't want to go back there now. Because that was emergency, right? I'm assuming that's the one. I want to see what's in it. And I'm willing to fucking die for it, so... See how this goes. Ow. Where the fuck did you get a knife from?
Get off me.
Where does knife go? Oh wait, it's over in this room. Good timing. $10, $90, $20. Just gonna do that so I can walk away. I don't want to deal with the liquor more than anything. And I'm willing to lose a knife for the ammo I just got. Molotov's nice too. Okay. Someone popped the door open and then immediately retreated the other way. Don't think they realize I was live. Alright. Let's lock in, though. Now that I've wasted an entire knife to not piss off a liquor. I want to see, can I stick the purple drink up the liquor? I can. Take that. There's gonna be a fucking thing in here, isn't there? Oh. I think he saw me. Yeah. Twofer! Fucking skill issue. Take it straight out of the penis. Give me more of these. Why are you hitting me with a numbers mason thing right now of all quotes? Scrap. I just need some blood and I can make the good shit. Blood on these guys. I think there's a guy in this. Yeah. Emergency supplies code for the monitor control safe room 506080. Monitor control safe room. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I didn't even know there was a safe in there. I'm going the wrong way if I want to get to that. Can you not be in that crate while I'm chilling here? Oh, I thought you were fucking dead. And I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I do have a shitload of meds. It's kind of a nice thing to have. It's not the end of the world. Wait, a transfusion bag up, bag up his ass. All right, make one of these. Use this. And make... I got 2 bottles of acid. I don't need more right now, I don't think. 2 hemolytics. A little bit more ammo. And I got my knife back too. Sweet. I'm gonna go back to that safe real quick. They really simplified the safes though. Now you don't have to land on the exact number, it's just tens, 9, like, it just tens. $50, $60, $80. Some acid, some bottle. Good enough. I just get an achievement for getting all of the combinations in this game. I think I did. Oh, by the way, Excalibur, I'm just realizing now you were responding to the message I put in Twitch chat myself with the numbers, and I was just being a big-ass, like, a super idiot. Sorry, I was, like, in the middle of shooting zombies. I didn't take into account my own message. I apologize for being an idiot. Can I climb this? I want up over on that side.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Containment protocol inactive. Ba. Give me the ball. Give me the orb. Come on, I can reach that. Fuck you. That's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Did not realize that they might be able to get into here. Alright, is there anything else that I can read in here before I skedaddle? I want to get all of, like, I want to read as many readables, because the lore is actually kind of really interesting. Love the little predator noises they make. Realistically, I don't think I'd be coming back here, right? Alright, go to sleep. Man, they really made lickers not scary. You just throw a bottle of acid at them and they're dead. Did they break through one of these, or did I just go this way because of items? I just went this way because of items. Well, let's group these guys up. We're gonna get another twofer. That one didn't get hit. Oh, no, there it is. It took a moment. Took him a while to realize what was happening. Save up for some blood. Get another acid. How many acids do I have? I have 2 right now. There's no way that I'm not gonna run into something here, right? It's a key item thing. Getting jumped by creatures left and right. Something's gonna happen. Now, where am I? Oh, hey, it's me! You gotta think from, like, the perspective of this lady. If she didn't know about all the bioengineering shit, this is, like, the world's most advanced stalking. To be honest, this is probably what the government does to people anyway. This probably looks pretty similar to real life.
Something important. I'll explain later.
I'm paying attention. Sorry, I just got Discord messages and I don't want to tab out in case my game crashes.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer.
I've been here this whole time. By the way, just watching, I told Joseph Pooh. Thank you, man. Good. I don't have to do it myself now.
But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
I missed everything here, by the way. I was responding to a Discord message.
Why would Mom hide this?
But I get the gist, is that her mom was talking to some old guy. And normally when you talk to old people, you do end up dead. Is the Umbrella founder that Spencer guy?
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay. Spencer's a bad man. Bro, I'm still thinking about that paper I read where it was a new guy that got to talk, got to interact with Spencer, and he was so excited, and I quote, he was like, yeah, I fucking love that we get to experiment on defenseless children. He saw the state of the, like, children with their heads all, like, sliced up and bald, and he was like, oh man, I'm right at home, this is so cool. Like, what the fuck? Leon just needs to go on a crusade right now. Just kill everything he can. Everyone involved with Umbrella. Just gonna aura walk the entire time. Oh, I'm poisoned. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. Fuck you! Dying of tuberculosis, and I still have to kick ass, you know? It's just built different. How many med injectors do I got? I got a pretty penny. I got 7 of them, Johns. Yep. He just does it for the love of the game, you know? Let's see, nah. I could sell those, I just don't feel like it. Alright, what do we got here? The same thing as before. Alright, save up real quick. You know, I should only walk, you know, I gotta think of Leon and all of his asthma right now. If I sprint for too long, he's gonna have a coughing fit and die.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override.
Oh, this room looks interesting.
Required.
I wonder what's about to oh my god, I just got 10,000 tracking module points. I wonder what's gonna go down here. Before this goes down, I'm gonna go spend all this money on upgrading my guns. I really want to see Joseph enjoy this game. Crank that out. Almost there to maxed out all the guns I'm using. Feeling good. Alright. Well, let's experience zombie hell, I guess. I got a pipe I can throw at him, at least. Wonder how many I'm gonna have to kill here. There's at least, like, 10 in here. Is that all the items? Yeah, okay, so I go here, get the key, and then it's gonna be a war zone. I'm kind of excited for that. That with Leon's, like, coughing fits, that might actually be super interesting to try and not get destroyed on.
This must be the room.
3 liquors. I wonder what the best way about going here is. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers.
You know
as
what?
I
Fuck
can.
it. Sit down. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Is there another one coming or what? Yeah. Just kill them all, right? I mean, he didn't have a badass shotgun before, so I'll give him that. Excuse me. The motherfucker jumped on me immediately. You dead yet? You dead yet? Jesus Christ, how many shells is he gonna take? Oh yeah, no, the rifle in this is awesome. God damn, that one was built different though. I gotta start using this machine gun. I have so much ammo for it, it's not even funny. Alright, what's gonna stop me in here? Just gonna quickly get a hold of this singular frag. Equip. Is there two in here? Yeah, there is. Sucks to suck. It would be so evil if that also did like tick damage to you over time. I would actually be so mad. Also, sorry, I didn't see your message about the shotgun or the rifle over the shotgun. I don't blame you. The rifle is super satisfying, especially when you have it upgraded. In the hardest difficulty? Oh, probably. Who knows? Capcom can be evil, so I wouldn't put it past them. Alright, where's another liquor gonna come from? I'm just gonna have the shotgun ready because I'm gonna have to stun it. It's gonna like drop on top of me. It really wants me to use machine guns, though. Alright, give me my key. So now I just gotta get back to control panel here in the bioweapons repository. Which is this way. Alright, well, no more liquors, I guess? Discord message. I'm seeing a lot of messages. One of my boys' birthday was recently, and all the messages are happening now. Okay. Easy enough. How many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these fuckers in this room. Yeah, I was fucked if I did not have these grenades, I think. Alright, let me in.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, come
Memory
on. Don't
corrupt.
wake them up.
Self-repair functionality offline.
That's all good, Excalibur.
Warning.
Just chillax for a bit, man.
Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
That was easy. Just, just mag dump them, you know? Works out in the end.
I need to go.
Alright, I was too harsh on the SMG. Now that I have this thing leveled up, it's really nice. And the fact that I've barely used it also means that I just have a shitload of it right now. I could have upgraded? Oh, probably, yeah, fuck. How much money do I have? Don't fall asleep in the elevator, Leon. Can I go back up? Hold on, I wonder. I wonder if there's a turn back moment. Nope. How much money do I have? 1650. Alright. It's pretty solid. This is how I feel in the mornings. After sleeping for 10 hours and not doing anything difficult the day before. I swear, I sleep better and feel better in the morning if I actually get some good physical activity. I don't know what it is. If I'm too well rested, I just stay tired. Central portal or elevator? We're going to the portal. Now Leon has to fight Wesker Reborn while dying of tuberculosis, cancer, syphilis, and a little bit of malaria. No COVID though. He didn't catch that though. He was a good boy. He got his vaccine. Don't forget mold. Oh yeah. And it's black mold too. He forgot to check behind his cabinets and now he's got all that black mold in his lungs. She's gonna watch her home video now. Her of a child, her first birthday.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Don't worry, he'll get better. Someone will pop him a Flintstone gummy and he'll perk right up.
Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Oh, Jared, now that I got you here though, did you get like actually really emotional when you read all the stuff that Marvin had prepared for Leon in the police station? Like getting all of the party planner stuff and referring to Leon, and like I genuinely felt so bad for Marvin. He just wanted to give Leon the best first day possible.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you
Like
request for an interview?
a dude that nice does not deserve to go out that way.
Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Oh, Grace was adopted by Spencer?
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home.
No, they fucking did amazing this game. They genuinely, and to be fair, they do have like 20 years of build up to give you that emotion because you know all these things. But to be fair, the writers did an amazing job. They did not need to add all those little details, but they did so fucking good. And for once, I can't believe Spencer is not like completely evil.
She's adorable.
He just adopted a child and was like, you know what? I'm taking care of it.
Grace.
Think this game will be game of the year? If not, what do you think will be? Well, it's early into the year so far, but so far nothing else has beat this game. Not even close that's released recently, so I want to say this is game of the year. 100%. It's too early to say. We pretty much have an entire year to go through, but this could easily be game of the year. I don't know what it's competing with, but GTA 6 is guaranteed to win, sadly. I don't know, man. They could fumble. Oh, shit. Leon is feeling it. Does Leon know the blood is supposed to stay inside the body? Grace, you have to go fix Leon. He's not feeling too good. Leon has a headache. He needs some ibuprofen. Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen all night long. Where am I? This place is in great condition for being underneath a fucking ruined, bombed, nuked city. Oh shit! Wait, what? No, okay. For a second, I thought I was back in the care center for some reason. Grace, I threw up. Don't just stare at the chair. Say something. Is there anything to read around here, or is it, obviously we're kind of in a rush? She doesn't want to let Leon die like she let Emily.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Thank you, Streambot on YouTube, for advertising. The robot does its thing. Alright. What shenanigans am I gonna have to put up here?
Oh, Leon!
Hey, Leon. You okay? You okay, buddy?
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
If he turns right now...
I'm just resting my eyes.
Okay, no, he's still Leon.
Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't think Xenoman's gonna let you, but see how this goes.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Hey, fuckhead. Look at he's flexing his working lungs by smoking.
Whatever it takes.
He's
I can buy you some time.
he's mocking us.
No.
He's mocking us because he can smoke and not cough up blood and he isn't dying. And that's fucked up and not fair. That's not nice of him.
I trust you.
It's intimidation. He's in our head.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Oh, only if you let Leon live.
I don't think there's anything to keep Leon alive. Also, she's the passcode. That's the thing. I understand now. They were cloning her because they needed an exact copy of her. The passcode isn't something she knows. It's her. It's her exact genetic code. So as soon as she fucks with this, no matter what she does, it's going to go out. Also, I don't think it matters what I do here. As soon as I touch this, it's going to work. So I'm just gonna destroy it.
And I am plagued by guilt.
Nope. Not even thinking about it.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise. You'll end this.
Wait a minute. No. See, it being typed out destruction, that makes me think we are killing everyone. Alright. Let's weigh the odds here. Destroy Elpis. It says destruction. What does release Elpis say?
You are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Huh. Now, I do have a save somewhat recently. obviously. See, hope sounds a lot better. Fuck it, we ball.
This is it.
I'm gonna really be upset if I somehow fucked this up royally. And who is this? Oh, wait, I know who this is.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
You're getting normaled. You're turning into a person.
Is it? Tell me.
Leon!
Make me normal.
My powers.
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh shit, he's alive.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on?
Come on, jab Leon with the. Give him
With
Elpis.
Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
God, I fucking love Victor. This guy is
You
sick.
and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Oh! He could just do that? Hey, buddy, I needed that organ.
Your ignorance is staggering.
And he's just dead now. He doesn't have any cures.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
So, you want to cure yourself, or?
Let it all come down. All of it.
I fucking love Victor so much. Rest in peace, you knockoff Wesker piece of shit. So I wonder if Wesker's just been cloning himself and sending off like his own selves to do shit. Or if someone else cloned Wesker and they're just being controlled.
It's gonna go!
I'm still confused about the whole Wesker Zeno shit, but we'll figure that out after the game. Okay, my ankles should be absolutely decimated right now.
Grace. Grace!
You have Grace? Where'd she go?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Now, in all honesty, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this guy?
And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems your skills have diminished.
My skills are fine. Fuck you.
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
What in the fuck? Is he a Sith? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's a superhero! Please tell me the fight's not over yet. I want more. Please. Please just be a cutscene. More! More! Come on, please, no! That is not the end. That's too anticlimactic for a boss fight, right? There we go. I fucking knew it. We got more. I'm doing all of this without body armor, by the way.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Jesus Christ, where did he get all the mass from? Ouch. It's gonna two-tap me. Okay. Where do I shoot? Ouchie. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Big out. Oh, I don't have to shoot him with the fucking strong stuff? Are you dead already? No. Fuck you! Come on. Go another round! One more! Best 3 out of 5. Also, I didn't realize I could parry this.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
One-liner. Yeah, I didn't realize I could just shoot the pus with just like a pistol. I thought it would take more damage. I could have had that done way quicker and way easier.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
No communications.
Grace!
Hi, Grace. Are you okay?
Grace, hang on.
Is her arm? No, it's just behind her back. I thought it was like cut off. Think using your strong ones does more damage in general? Oh, maybe that's why he died so fast. Okay, that makes sense.
We need to get you out of here. Come on.
So it wasn't like the dumbest idea to just mag dump him. Is her spine broken? She made a big old noise there for getting moved. It sounded like nerve damage.
There's no way out, is there?
No.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Oh.
I guess this is it then.
Huh? What bullshit now? What do we got? Friends or foe? Is this Chris?
Leon S. Kennedy?
He sounds so confused.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh, that's not Chris, but he's Chris adjacent. So is this the end of the game? Or do I got a little bit more to go through? Because I can't imagine topping it off. We killed the Zeno guy. Well, we didn't kill him, but we also got rid of Victor. I really wish Victor got more representation, kind of like Jack Baker did, because he was so cool. And the fact he was a nemesis this entire time, like just a super smart doctor nemesis, that's also really cool.
Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're
Hey, listen, if I knew...
We got a dose with your name on it.
If I was in Chris's position and I saw the way Leon was moving, right? The fucking monster that this guy has become. Like... I wouldn't say, like, that's an absurd thing to say.
I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
I don't think it's wild to say you want Leon genetics in your family.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
This is a dude that 100% needs to make kids.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What do you
How do you know you didn't hit any of her vitals? What?
Can save her.
We just, like, Meg dumped her. We have no clue where her vitals are.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the
In your
ruins of
playthrough, you didn't
Rasputin.
shoot Emily? Oh, I had to Meg dump that little thing. I don't care.
Worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons.
So what happened in your playthrough that with you didn't shoot her? Like, did she just fall over dead anyway? Like, what happened?
Say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed.
Oh, Leon just does it on his own? Okay. So I made the reasonable decision. You chose not to act.
The president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
I don't know what they're doing there. Oh, she's alive. Wait, so she's just like a body inside of a body? That's how that works? Kind of like a Titan from Attack on Titan? What? I guess for them, maybe. Oh, this game was so fucking good. My only complaint is the boss fight. I wanted that boss fight to have 4 phases. I want what is probably the end of Resident Evil, or at least its main story, because we went back to, like, the beginning of Resident Evil, and we dealt with, like, the Resident Evil main bad guy, Spencer. Oh, I chose the good... I knew I made the right choice! They love throwing curveballs at you. Anytime a game gives you, like, obvious bad decision is normally, like, actually somehow good decision. So I'm assuming the other version, Leon just dies, and the entire plant explodes and no one gets out. Yeah, you could see the gears turning in my head. I saw the word destruction and I thought, that's a very violent word to put in. Leon gets fucking massacred? Wait, really? Okay, after this goes through, I'm gonna pull up YouTube and we're gonna watch Leon get ripped apart. I gotta see that. I cannot wait to watch people play this game blindly. Oh my god, I gotta, okay, no secret here, I watch VTubers, right? I need to see those little baby-ass VTubers, right? With their fucking whole wholesome personality. I need to see them accidentally murder Leon. Those are gonna be reactions I want to see. Those are gonna be some really good reactions. You watch VTubers but aren't one? Yeah. You know? Got a horrible joke I'm gonna crack here, so just keep in mind this is completely sarcastic. Yeah, I watch VTubers and I'm not one. Also listen to P. Diddy. Doesn't mean I'm a pedophile. That wasn't that bad of a joke. I thought it would land worse. Any after credits? We're going through them now. The music at the end here is really nice, though. I don't think there's gonna be a Resident Evil 10. Leon shakes his butt in the after credits. Trust. I can skip? I know I can skip. I want to go through this. When the credits roll, it's nice to go through, so we can just talk for a little bit. Final boss kind of sounded like Micah a little bit. Back what I said earlier, though, my only complaint about this game is that I wish that boss fight went on for like another 3 phases. I wanted more. I love Victor. I think he's my favorite Resident Evil villain. It's either him or Jack Baker, right? And the fact that we only got to fight him once and it was over in 2 phases makes me very, like, I wanted more. I wanted to go through all my ammo. I wanted to see him in more of his, like, normal form before he immediately went big balls. That boss fight could have went for 10 phases and I would have been so fucking happy. Everything else about this game, though, peak. Nah, there won't be Resident Evil 10 at least numbered. Capcom said it. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the end of the major story, right? They can't progress further. Umbrella is finally out of secrets. They found the final thing that Spencer did, and it was a repentance for all of his horrible experimentation, a cure. They dealt with all the viruses and stuff, so if there's another Resident Evil, it would have to be, like, something in the past. Or it would be like, you know, the virus that they found off in Romania with the Resident Evil 8 shenanigans, is my thinking. I don't think they can go Umbrella anymore. Exactly, we saw so little of Victor. We got to fight him twice, and one was, admittedly, a super sick fight on motorcycles. That was like, again, gotta say it, I'm not American, so this is for my Americans in here. Be the American the Japanese think you are. The Japanese think you are a badass, fucking muscled federal agent on a motorcycle doing sick American-style stunts while fighting another abomination on a motorcycle. Literal motorcycle jousting. That's what they think of you. Bioterrorism got bigger after Raccoon City? Okay, so we got more to go. I doubt they'll let the series die, but I genuinely don't know how they go forward, though. Again, they can't do Umbrella anymore, at least. Oh. Man, this game was so fucking good. I don't think there was a single segment in this game that I was like, oh, this is boring, this is a slog fest, I want to do something else. Every part of this game, I had fun. The start was great, it had a great entry to horror, the start was horror focused, it was great, amazing. I do wish there was a little bit more horror in this game. We got a good amount of horror at the start where it was really eerie, and then it wasn't so much afterwards once we got past the big, the big creature. Oh, so that was Hunk. I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't Hunk, but the fact that, okay. That fight was cool too. I wish that went further too. That felt a little anticlimactic. He died in like under a minute. Like, one of my questions is why the government withdrew the ban of bioweapons and why the connections controls the government from within. Okay, so we definitely got more we can go through with here in the universe. What about what's left unturned in Resident Evil 8? I'm pretty sure everything in Resident Evil 8 stopped because they blew up the bioweapon, or like the virus thing. So, I don't think there's anything left from Resident Evil 8. Like, they genuinely just evaporated whatever strain of weird bioterrorism that was. Or is that what you're talking about? The bio... I'm confused. I think I'm mixed up on what we're talking about now. But now thinking about it... They make another Resident Evil game, right? If they do another one centered around something else, obviously, I don't think they're gonna bring Leon back for it, but if they bring Leon back, is he gonna be like 70 years old? Are we gonna see him in a fucking wheelchair? Apparently the connections in the government were the real big bad of Resident Evil. I feel like everyone involved was the big bad. Umbrella only gets like a pass because at the end Spencer was like, actually I feel bad about the things I did, so here's like a cure and I'm gonna turn Umbrella into the anti-bio weapons division. But like, Umbrella was definitely the main evil at the beginning of the game. Or at the beginning of the motherfucking series, I think. They opened the floodgates for everyone else to be like, oh shit, hold on, we can be just as evil. And Umbrella was like, okay, hold on, I think we fucked up. Umbrella was only a pawn, was it? I don't know. They'll figure it out. They'll find what I want them to do. I want them to go at this kind of like they do Warhammer, right? I want novelizations. I want independent stories. They might already do this, but I have not heard anyone say they read Resident Evil. So I want to see some kind of just novelization that irons things out. Just nice stories.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Is Emily still blind?
Grace.
I haven't played any of the Revelations, so I'm gonna have to try it out sometime. Umbrella was controlled by the government. Okay.
Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, they're actual friends. I didn't realize they were talking to each other. Aww. Now, after all that wholesome stuff, are we ready to watch Leon get ripped into shreds? Oh, we got more. Is that Hunk? No, that's someone else. It's a BSAA. And who's this? Oh wait, no, it's just more BSAA. Or it might be Umbrella.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was the symptom of the T virus. Okay. Hey, 10.5 hours total played. Not bad. Considering they said this was like up to like 16 hours or something. They really gotta change what they call the point system in this game, but cool. I got 11,000 or and 100. So let me ask something. Are the connections just like a whole, like, is it just a crowd of Weskers? Why are the connections, so far we've seen Wesker and Zeno, right? And they're obviously like pretty much the same person. So I want to know more about the connections. Is the connections just like a mass of Weskers? The connections are like the black market? Okay. So then it's not like a council of Weskers like I'm imagining, which is still confusing me because why Wesker is a thing, but then there's Zeno. So are they just like producing Weskers to do things? I'm very centered on the Wesker thing yet. Wesker hasn't been confirmed to be associated with the connections. Lucas from Resident Evil 7 was with the connections. Okay. But even then, even if he wasn't like associated with the connections, why is Zeno clearly like a copy of Wesker? I need to know. Okay, so they have every virus. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up YouTube. Let's watch Leon bad ending together. Alright. Which one do you want to watch? Heavy spoiler, Dan Allen Gaming, or game intros and... Oh, fuck, I forgot I kept my face cam on the center after I was explaining something to Fudge before. I'm not supposed to be there. I just kind of want to see it quickly. Yeah, let's not go through the whole sheboingus. Let's just go from the point where it happens. Oh, first one? Okay. Oh, okay. Make up your mind! Oh, wait, hold on. You guys can't hear this. I gotta turn, to the people on YouTube, they can't hear this. Let me turn it on for you. There you go. I mean, the only person watching on YouTube right now... Oh, by the way, I multi-stream, so Rodfer, I'm not insane. I'm just talking to Jared. He's on YouTube right now. Thought the connections were villains of Code Veronica. I could be wrong, though, because I've barely delved into it. I don't even remember what Code Veronica is.
By guilt. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I need my schizo pills. Yeah, YouTube's not a real thing. No one's ever heard of YouTube. I'm just, like, screaming at the wall right now.
What did you do?
I can't wait to see what happens here.
What I had to.
That's not true. I actually really don't want to see what happens to Leon.
Right behind you.
No, he's not.
What are you doing?
Run, Grace. Run. Can I have that back? Oh, well. Put him down quick. Jesus. Joseph did play Veronica. I don't remember anything from it, though. I really gotta go through all the Resident Evils, because I'm actually really invested into the lore now.
At least I could save you.
Holy shit! Wesker got the Mori. Bro, that's fucked up. Bro, read the room. That's not okay. Well, at least it was a quick one. Oh yeah, no, what, you think they'd canonically kill Leon off like that? Fuck, they would never.
My blood points.
Feels the exact same as Joel getting killed. I still think them killing Joel in The Last of Us 2 was the dumbest thing they could have done. Joel was like the go-to favorite character of the first game, and I don't think they really understood that killing him and then forcing you to play, like, I don't know. I don't think Last of Us 2 is like a bad game in any capacity, but I really think killing Joel was probably the worst decision they could have done because I don't think the fans liked that very much. Grace just fucked up the world with this ending and also our baby girl. Yeah, doing this, she gets Leon killed, dooms the world, and Emily doesn't get to be saved. Fucked up. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Boom, and then I gotta turn off audio on there. Boom. All right, we're good. Yep. What am I gonna do now? I don't know. I didn't think it would be over this quick. I should have ended stream yesterday a little earlier, but I don't know. All is well, Leon lives and Grace is honest. I'm so glad I didn't fuck up Jared. I'm glad I took a moment to think about which option to choose. You know what, let's look at some of the bonuses real quick. Got some special content. Yeah. Raised needle, Grace, a lightweight machine gun pistol that can be carried. Oh, okay, so I can get a bunch of other stuff with the points. Resident Evil 2 Leon Hunchback unlockable outfit will forever be peak. Oh, is that Oh, I can't. I can get RPD Leon though. Fuck yeah. Manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. Infinite ribbon. Oh, to get this, I have to complete the main story by releasing Elpis within... Holy, what? That is a nice outfit, yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised people will be able to do this within that time period, but I took 10 hours. I mean, to be fair, I was fucking around, so... I was exploring and checking everything like 5 times. And I did spend like 30 minutes of those 10 hours looking for a combination that I gave up looking for, so... To offer more credits per kill. Oh, I can get charms. A mysterious charm that works just by holding it increases firepower. That's like a given to have, right? Just stronger weapons no matter what. This. Oh, I need to ask you something, Jared. When you were in Raccoon City, or in Raccoon Police Department, right? What was that squishy thing walking around the outside? That confused the fuck out of me. Like, I would turn around and it would just be there for a second and then walk off. What was that? Tofu? Yeah, what's tofu? Clatter carbine. It's an extra game mode, but he's oh. Wait, what? It's an extra game mode, but he is ignoring Twitch, so I don't know what you mean by that. What? It's possible my BFF beat it in 3 hours and 49 minutes? Oh, nice. Tofu was a game mode in Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 had a hunk game mode, and if you beat it, you could play as Tofu with a knife only. Oh, okay. Ah. Alright, so... God, weapons. Kotetsu. Makeshift knife, but it's an incredibly well-made blade that will never break. Oh, so I can just go through, again with grace, with the Infinite. Oh, fuck yeah, it's Matilda! He was towards the left wing, the west... Is north facing the back of the building? I think it was west wing. If you go, underneath the library direction, right? He was outside of the windows where the officer zombie walks past and you kill him and Leon says, "Rest well, officer," whatever he says. Has been an RE2 thing since 1998? God damn. Yeah, I'm kind of new to the franchise. I picked it up and played Resident Evil 7. That was my first entry to the game, like 4 years ago. But yeah, he was just walking around outside the windows on that side of the building. West wing on the outside. Ghost Grudge. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses 12.7... Okay, this item can... So is it just... it's pretty much the same thing. Break action single shot pistol. This custom version of a mid 20th century model delivers immense firepower. Uses rifle ammo. Oh, that sounds so cool. I want all of these. I actually want to keep playing this game to get more points. I do not like the naming scheme of the content points, but can't really do anything about it. Leon gets to use the gun that killed him. Oh, that's what that is. Ghost Grudge. Are you sure? Am I stupid? Oh, wait, no. It's the Redemption. I genuinely can't see the barrel on the gun. It's just too dark. Advanced tuning. Where's that at? Okay, wait, is there more? It's just an all. Okay. So what's advanced tuning? Unlocks an extra level of tuning for weapon parts. Destroy every Mr. Raccoon memoriam. Okay. I'm 18 out of 25. That's not too bad. Infinite ammo, infinite durability, infinite ammo, RPG 7. When the fuck did I get an RPG 7? Oh wait, is it just in here? It's just in there, I'm stupid. Okay, I understand. Wait, when did I... Oh, did I just get this charm for freebies? Fuck yeah. I would have replayed 4, but the only issue was I didn't want to tire myself out before Resident Evil 9 dropped. I didn't want to Resident Evil myself out. Because that is a very common thing that I do, is I'll play a game a lot and then I get tired of it. And I just wanted to be kind of like a little prepared from a Resident Evil 2, but not like, I've just played Resident Evil for 6 days in a row. I think I'm done with Resident Evil. Concept art. Oh, I can buy art? Oh, fuck yeah. I love NFTs. I'm buying the Raccoon City stuff. After Big Bomb. Okay, this picture sucks. What is this one? I paid 100 points for that. Bomb. Oh wait, no, is this no, this looks destroyed too. I think these are both destroyed city pictures. That's the entry and this is the center. Okay. Yeah, I'll save some. What the hell? What? They just made this for fun. This is sick. Holy drum mag. What boots did... Okay. Look at the hair physics. It's because I pre-ordered? Oh, yeah, I forgot I pre-ordered. The children... Garmer, that's what the big dogs were called. I mean, if they can just test tube everything, then it doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. Mr. X just got test tube babied. That or like they found a smudge of him on the ground and were able to just bring him back to life.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology.
Okay, maybe I'll watch this later. Ooh, oh my god, this is a 60-page report. Holy fuck. I'm not reading all of this. I'm gonna find a YouTube video tonight that goes through all of these. Hey, I hit over half the challenges on my first playthrough. That's pretty good. Yeah. I might read it myself, but I probably won't do it on stream. Oh, I never got a collateral with the Requiem. It genuinely explains everything so well, then I will definitely go through it in my own time. Aw, I never got into a grab with the liquor. No, I did. I guess I just never meleeed. Huh. Defeat a chunk as grace. The fuck's a chunk? Are the chunks the big creatures? Oh, parry their tongue. That would make sense. I never parried. I'm assuming the chunks are like the guys that were walking around in the care center, right? I never fought one as Grace. I dealt with all of them as Leon. Oh, I almost got all the files. Fuck. 8 more and I was done. That's pretty good though. I hit a lot of the readables. Earned 200,000 credits, halfway on that. Shut your mouth, Jared. Fuck you. Oh my god, did I act... Fuck! It is 6-7. It's fucking 6-7. This fucking existence is a fucking prison. Fuck. Let the sweet pear hear the voice? What? That's gonna be an interesting one to figure out. Let the sweet pear hear the voice. Okay. Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. Fucked up? No. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. Huh? Oh, you know what? Yeah. That probably makes sense. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood with the blood collector. Got a lot of the easy ones, though. Jacket Leon, or... Gotta, you know? Well, that's all the bonuses. What's in the online store? Oh, it's just gonna send me to Steam. Fuck, I forgot that's how games work nowadays. Is there even anything for me to grab off of this? I guess would just be getting the deluxe kit edition for $20 extra. What do I even get for that? I get a Lady Demistru, I get a, oh, I get a fucking Lady D skin for, what's her name? Grace? And Film Noir. You guys can't see this, hold on. Leon's Resident Evil 4 costume, Leon Apocalypse, Film Noir. You get some screen filters, some weapon skins, Mr. Raccoon Charm, DSO Charm, audio pack, and files, letters from 1998. Two of those skins define Grace's yams. Oh man, I just randomly got a bunch of new content. Where did all that come from? Oh man, I have to relaunch my game now. Oh, my game crashed on accident. Oh no. Now let's actually hope that I don't have to go through a bunch of... Oh, what is that image? That's a skunk ape, you know? It's a picture of what people think is a Bigfoot sighting in Florida. This shit crashed, didn't it? Resident Evil, please. I want to see the yams. Why Resident Evil no work? This game... Oh, it's got to update again, apparently. But yeah, so that picture there is like a really old picture. Some lady sent it in, apparently, to a police department. She went outside in Florida, really old lady. She thought there was like an animal or something stealing apples off her porch, which, by the way, why the fuck would you keep food on your porch while you live close to a, like, tree line in Florida, of all places? You're gonna leave your house and get grabbed by a gator. But she had apples on her porch. She came out and she got a picture of this thing. jumping her or some shit. I can't explain it very well. The game's not working. Resident Evil. Can I please? Please? Oh, for the love of God. I'm gonna try a few more times. And I'm gonna try something here, actually. I want to see if maybe it's the game capture that's fucking with it. Maybe if I don't have the game capture immediately active, maybe it'll launch fine. Well, that's further than I got before. This time it actually put a mouse on the screen. Isn't that cool? Oh. Cool, cool. Operation couldn't be completed. I don't know why this game does not like launching with OBS open. I've had it run like once or twice before with OBS open already, but I normally have to launch the game first, then launch OBS. Yeah, again, nothing. No work. No work. No worky. I guess I'll have to look at the ass cheeks off stream. The yams, if you will. I'm gonna try maybe like 2 more times. See, my mouse is on the screen, but the game is not working. Alright, last time. Who's playing right now? Creeps and my boy Unknown. Work. Work. My friend is playing Skyrim VR right now. Oh? Aw. I got excited. That's the longest it fucking stayed up for before. That's a sign that if I launch it one more time, it'll work. Never stop gambling. To stop gambling is to stop believing. And life is all about belief. You having troubles? It crashed? Oh, I already beat the game. I bought the deluxe edition upgrade for $20 because Jared told me that it gives the female protagonist like a big ass. So I had to close the game, and now it doesn't want to relaunch. The game doesn't want me to see butt cheeks. What, I can see the thing myself, so I'll just copy and paste that. What is it, Jed? Playing Grace, playing... Okay. It's a silly little meme. Hold on, you guys can see this. As a general rule of thumb, I don't open up Twitter on stream. This platform will flashbang you with awful, awful porn. I'm gonna be real. I didn't feel like John Wick that much while I was playing, mainly because I was doing stupid shit. I think that's why people have Twitter. Why do you think I have Twitter? That's why I don't open it. Because all I have on there is porn. I'm not gonna be an idiot and open it up and fucking flashbang all of my shit there, you know? Twitter is also just really outside of like all the fucking gooner shit on Twitter, it's just rage bait because you can monetize Twitter now, so people don't really care about actually like being sane or civil on there. If they can get a lot of impressions and people talking on their post, then they get paid, which means they get paid for being inflammatory and annoying and saying horrible shit. And it just pisses me off. Alright, last try. As strong as Leon is, he doesn't feel overpowered? Oh, God, no. He's not on whatever the fuck Chris was on when he punched that boulder. Yeah, okay, the game's just not launching. Maybe I'll just pull up YouTube and check the skins out there, so we can all appreciate them together. Alright. So that was Resident Evil 4 Leon. This is Apocalypse Leon, right? It's the only one I can think of. Oh, okay, so that's... So we... Oh my god. I have no good input for this. So this is Noir. It's just him in a suit. I mean, it looks nice. I probably wouldn't use it for a playthrough, though. RPD, that one's given for free. For pre-ordering, or... I don't know why I got RPD. Oh, wait, no, I think I bought RPD with the points. That's just his jacket version, so that's just base kit. I'm gonna fucking revolt if I don't get to see the Grace skins in third person. And at all angles. Okay, what am I looking at? That's just the base skin. Alright, we should have Grace now, right? Grace, please. Ooh! That's a nice skin. Turn around. Turn the camera angle down. Come on. This skin, we've already seen. I checked this out earlier. I actually really do like the lady skin, though. Holy fuck. Yabba dabba doo. You can see the curves, though? Oh, I know. I like this one, though. The glasses are cute. The jacket's nice, too, though. I wish I could have the jacket, but with the glasses. That would be nice. Honestly, I'm just thinking about something right now. If we didn't turn the other, pretty much, Emily into a pile of soup, because of the son. Do you think we could have brought her back too? Because, like, I know Grace is attached to Emily because, you know, she traveled with her for a bit and had to, like, take care of her. But, like, do you think in the back of her mind she's going, ah, shit, I killed an Emily myself? I wonder if she feels bad about that. Like, she realizes, oh, that was also just a really fucked up poor child. Also, thinking about it now, hold on, I just realized. I'm realizing a lot of stuff now. When we saw that flashback, when Grace first met Zeno, right? And we got to see that video. I originally thought that that wasn't Grace. They said that she was seeing symptoms or something. But that was in an orphanage in Raccoon City, right? Which makes me think that that was Grace and she got adopted and her name was changed. Like, she would have been tossed out and the doctor, Spencer, actually was like, you know what? I feel bad. I'm keeping this one. I'm not sure, though. Because they did say, they didn't call her Grace. It was a different name. Yeah, the kid was called Chloe. But now I'm not so sure because he just had multiple of, like, pretty much clones of her, right? In that orphanage, pretty much. They've been test tubing kids for a while, and either Grace was that kid and she got saved, or that just showed it happening to another version of her. And she, at some different point, was taken out of the orphanage. They did say she wasn't showing she was showing symptoms, and Grace didn't have any symptoms. So I'm gonna say it probably wasn't Grace still. It's just a little confusing because knowing that Spencer did take one of those girls and kept her as like a normal, completely normal child, no powers, no mold, no anything, it just made me think that maybe they did take her. I don't know what to do now. It feels a little early to end stream. It's only been 3 hours. But I can't relaunch Requiem without ending stream. And I don't know, I'm kind of hungry. Dead Space, I don't have it installed right now. And I don't think you want to see me half-ass Dead Space at the moment. I'll get myself into the headspace for Dead Space. Kingdom Come, that is also not installed, sadly. I uninstall a lot of these games, not because I don't want to play them, but because, like, I just need room for the other games that I'm going to start and not finish. Batman is definitely one I'm going to try and finish sometime soon. I got through I got through all the mainline ones except for the last one, and I got to finish that still. Hold on. Let me show you my to stream list. Right? To stream. Right, so this is what I have on my to stream list, and obviously I got more stuff to put on it. So, speaking of, actually, I don't see Dead Space on here. Let me go add that. Dead Space, and I also think I need to finish Doom Eternal. I have one mission left, so I might just replay Doom Eternal entirely. The Connections are the ones who created Evelyn from Resident Evil 7. Oh, okay. But Evelyn's, like, elderly, right? She's been around for a long time. What year does Resident Evil 7 take place? It's like 2017, right? play Cyberpunk. I do want to do a Cyberpunk thing. I'm waiting to upgrade my CPU, and then I'm going to, because Cyberpunk is a pain in the ass to run as is. My birthday's coming up. Oh, by the way, my birthday's in 4 days. I forgot that was happening. I'm getting older. Awesome. But I'm going to splurge a little bit for myself and pick up a 5700 X3D chip. And once I have those 2 extra cores, I should be able to comfortably play games and stream them without having to worry about some kind of bullshit happening. Oh, the reason she was elderly was because she wasn't getting her medication after the ship crash. She's supposed to be a little girl. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking, like, okay, she was made like a little girl and she was just maintaining her little girl image. Then that means the connections would have had to have been doing bioengineering shit way before Raccoon City. Wait, so does that mean that Mia was working with the connections? I can't believe my wife. What an evil bitch. How could she work for those people? Yeah, I don't know. I thought she was just some... I thought Resident Evil 7 was some BSAA stuff. I didn't realize it was connections. Okay. Lucas was the son at the baker's place, right? How did he get involved with that? He was just some dude that had, like, that lived off in Louisiana with his family. Oh, wait, no, they got molded and then the Syndicate interacted with him. So it was the other way around. I'm reading it right now on the wiki. Here. Lucas Baker was an American mutant bioweapons developer and a mass murderer, an amateur engineer from Dulvey Parish, Louisiana. Baker and his family were contaminated with the mold in October 2014 following their exposure to Evelyn, an escaped human bioweapon created by the Connections. In the months following, he was conscripted by the Syndicate to provide detailed reports of her activities and later became the overseer of their research outpost in the Abercrombie salt mine. During this time, Baker became increasingly unstable and aided and directly caused the deaths of dozens to hundreds of tourists, travelers, and homeless who were lured by or captured near the Baker farm. On the 20th of July, 2017, the Baker Ranch was attacked in a joint BSAA umbrella strike, with Baker himself killed by BSAA operator Chris Redfield after transmitting bioweapons data to a third-party organization. Okay, but actually, now that I'm reading that, I don't think that implies that he wasn't working with them before the mold. I think he still was. I don't know. Because you don't just randomly become a weapon engineer. Pre-infection, hold on. Alright, Lucas was born in 1991 to Jack and Marguerite Baker, being the firstborn child with Zoe bad seed. But despite his unruly ways, he was a gifted inventor and won several awards for his work, which he displayed in his room. He was also mentioned having gotten a jigsaw puzzle from his mother as a reward for going to the hospital for a head scan. What's Ethan's wiki? I'll check in a second. It can be presumed that he was already mentally unstable. He also chronicled the time when he was trapped one of his childhood bullies, Oliver, in the attic and sealed it with a remote, leaving him to die of thirst and starvation. He then fused the remote with one of his trophies, disguising it as a lamp to prevent Zoe from getting into the attic. Later on, he went to study at a university within the state of Louisiana. Did Oliver actually die in the attic? He did. How old was he before he died? God damn. By 2014, he and his sister were still living at their parents' house. His antisocial nature led to him constantly fall out and argue with his family, resulting in him creating a fuck you list on his laptop to log these events and vent his frustrations. After a violent storm hit in the surrounding area, Lucas went outside and found a shipwrecked tanker. Telling his father about it, they went to investigate but found the only survivor, Mia Winters. Lucas then brought Mia in. Damn, so he killed a kid when he was like an elementary kid. That's fucked up. Yeah, because it was for a birthday party. You don't really do that in high school. So, yeah, there's nothing saying here that in 2014, before this time period, he was working as a bioengineer guy. So he was just antisocial, and then the mold hit him. Okay. Jack eventually returned with a girl named Evelyn. As Lucas watched, he was irritated that Marguerite let Evelyn have his old bedroom, although he nonetheless consented. After Evelyn had woken up, Lucas wound up unconscious, and eventually was dragged by Jack to meet Evelyn, where she gave him her gift, with him telling his father to not do it in sheer terror, ultimately sealing their fate. Evelyn, who had the ability to produce a mold substance and control people she came into physical contact with, managed to take control of the Baker family, Lucas included, grooming them and Mia to become her ideal family. Along with his father and mother, Lucas gained regenerative abilities, even being able to grow back his hand after Jack cut it off. However, Lucas was met by agents working for the Connections, who provided him with a serum that stopped Evelyn from controlling him. In exchange, Lucas spied on his family for them, while managing to fool Evelyn into thinking he was still under her control, when despite his sadistic personality, found Evelyn to be more insane than him. During his time of possession, Lucas also began building elaborate puzzles within the family's old barn, some of which were certain to cause the death of the victim, even when solved. He was also given the role of lead researcher by the Connections, much to the dismay of another researcher who had a master's degree in microbiology from Stanford University. According to the researcher's note, he would commonly make test subjects fight each other and perform pointless autopsies, aiming to take Evelyn's mold for himself. Lucas eventually betrayed the Connections, arranging for all the researchers to be locked in a room to be killed by molded. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to read any more for now, but yeah, so he wasn't involved with the syndicate until after they found the tanker. His biggest crime was killing a bully of his through suffocation or through dehydration until the mold, and then he got real mean. All right, you wanted Ethan Winters thing, right, Jared? Why did you want Ethan's Wikipedia page? Born 1984, 2021. Yeah, evil despite not being controlled by Evelyn. Real bad guy. The mold definitely didn't help him not be evil, but he had it in him. He probably could have gotten to that point without the mold. Oh, okay. Do you just want the link, or do you want me to, like, read this out to you? I wonder, where's his associations? Read? I guess I'm reading. Alright. They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight, and what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead, and these guys are here to clean up the mess. It just come to terms with losing Mia, but now she's back and I wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens. Okay, I know I remember playing this game and saying, you know what, he went through all this effort to save her. But let's be real. Knowing that she worked with the Syndicate and the Connections, he should have just fucking divorced that bitch. She kept on doing bioengineering even after he saved her by making babies with the mold man. I feel like she probably was doing tests on Rose or some shit. Alright. February 2021 was an American mutant trained as a systems engineer. One of many mutant victims of biological weaponry, Winters was infected with a weaponized species of mold during the 2017 Dulvey incident. He and his wife Mia were rescued by the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance. Wait, so he was saved by BSAA? And were placed under witness protection in Eastern Europe. This protection ultimately unraveled in February 2021 when their daughter, Rosemary, was abducted by Mother Miranda. Winters was successful in rescuing Rosemary, but gave his life to save his wife and their daughter from Miranda. So BSAA is bad now? So they saved him. So BSAA is big government, I think, because we were killing BSAA in Requiem, I think. I'm so confused who's beefing with who. Umbrella is still, like, exists as an anti-terrorist thing or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. We're going past that. Early life. Little is known of Winters' early life though it is known that by 2017 he was living and working in Los Angeles, California as a systems engineer. Don't blame his wife for leaving if she was staying in California. Chris worked for BSA for a long time, okay. In May 2011, he married his Texan girlfriend, Mia, who he believed was a high-ranking employee in a trading company, but was in fact a researcher assistant for the Connections, a manufacturer of illegal bioweapons. Mia disappeared in October 2014 while crossing the Gulf of Mexico during a hurricane and was presumed dead. On the 18th July 2017, Winters received an email purported to be from Mia, giving him instructions to pick her up at the Baker's Ranch in Dulvey Parish, Louisiana. Rather than alert the authorities, Winters promptly drove out alone to investigate for himself. Due to this, Winters was left unaware that general area was being investigated by law enforcement following a spate of disappearances, in fact instigated by the Baker family. Winters' initial search of the guest house uncovered Mia's driver's license, as well as a snuff film depicting the death of Andre Strickland, whose remains Winters found soon after. When searching for the basement, Winters found Mia locked in a cell and freed her. Mia was found to be amnesiac, hearing voices, and actively self-harming, before becoming hostile and forcing Winters to defend himself with an axe. Locked in the house by Jack Baker, Winters received a phone call from Jack's daughter, Zoe, who warned him to escape via the attic window. During this attempt, Winters was attacked once more by Mia, who cut his hand off with a chainsaw before he could take her down with a handgun. This escape attempt was all for naught, however, and he was quickly captured by Jack, who inflicted severe brain damage on him with a stomp to the head. He then took the two back with him to the main house. Well, it wasn't severe brain damage. Motherfucker died to that stomp. He was a dead man. Unbeknownst to Winters at the time, he and Mia... I think so, right? I'm pretty sure it said he died. Or did he die at, like, an unspecified time in that house? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Unbeknownst to Winters at the time, he and Mia, as well as the Baker family... Or do they just mean that, like, generally, or, like, figuratively? Like, he died. He turned into a mold at that point. When the brain damage happened. I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm not sure why you would know this. Evelyn said Jack killed him. Yeah, that's what I'm going off of. So I'm going to assume he was actually dead, and the mold brought him back. Unbeknownst to Winters at the time, he and Mia, as well as the Baker family, had become contaminated by the mold by a human bioweapon named Evelyn. This fungus replaced cells with more resilient fungal imitations. For mere minutes, he was in a state of clinical death. Oh, there it is. Only to begin waking up while he being dragged into the main house. As night fell, he was patched up by Zoe, who reattached his hand and provided him with the Genome Codex, a special device which once belonged to Mia. Seeking a means of escape herself, she conscripted Winters into helping her, using his mutations to her advantage. When Winters woke up strapped to a chair as the rest of the Baker family, Jack, Marguerite, their son Lucas, and Evelyn ate dinner. The family tried to pressure him into eating contaminated food to speed up the process of the mold, but when he refused, the bakers... That was the point of it? I thought they were just fucked up and liked eating, like, yucky food. I guess that would make sense that the food was, a way to make it faster. But when he refused, the bakers threatened to kill him. Winters was only saved by the arrival of Deputy David Anderson on the property, who was sent out to investigate the disappearances. As the family left, Winters freed himself and got the deputy's attention though he was killed by Jack on entering the garage. Using the deputy's sidearm, Winters was able to weaken Jack, who then shot himself with the gun as a psychological tactic, knowing he would recover later. With Winters, for the time being, free from pursuit, he received another call from Zoe. Instructed him on how to escape from the house by restoring puzzle pieces Jack had taken away to trap runaway victims. During Winter's search of the house, he avoided attacks by the molded, humanoid colonies of mold created by the bakers out of decomposing corpses of their victims. During his search of the basement, he once more encountered Jack, who was in possession of one of the puzzle pieces. In his attempt to reach for it, he unknowingly walked into a trap and was cornered in the morgue with Jack armed with a chainsaw. Winters was ultimately victorious, having used a second chainsaw to horizontally bisect him. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get out. Same goes for Mia. We need the serum. Is she clear? Okay, this is just something from Zoe. I thought it was Jack talking. I don't remember that line. After his escape from the main house, Winters received further instructions by phone at Zoe's trailer, but in the backyard. There he was told that she and Mia were indeed infected by the same substance that afflicted her family, but there was a chance of treating them with a serum. Having already planned this for the past 3 years with Mia, Zoe pointed Winters to the dilapidated old house, where he was to recover the arm of Dahlia, a human bioweapon prototype. Zoe, meanwhile, had already recovered the head of Dahlia's sister, Dolores. Okay, I'm curious about these characters. I'm going to put that in the back pocket. In his search of the old house, Winters briefly met up with Mia, who was no longer in a delirium. She was, however, snatched by Lucas from behind a chain-link fence, leaving him alone once more. As he explored further, Winters was attacked by Marguerite, who anticipated his search for Dahlia's arm. Their fighting collapsed part of the old house, where a sinkhole had formed beneath the floorboards, following her through a tunnel. Ethan found Marguerite once more at the nearby greenhouse, where she was killed and calcified. Returning to the old house, Winters ventured upstairs and tracked down Dahlia's arm, attached to a lifelike doll in a shrine created by Marguerite. During his search of the upstairs, he began to suffer visual and auditory hallucinations indicative of mold infection, both seeing and hearing Evelyn as a child. When Winters returned to the trailer to meet with Zoe, he found that Zoe had been captured by Lucas and was being held captive with Mia at the family barn. To gain entry, however, Lucas forced him to return to the main house to recover 2 keycards. During the search, Winters was forced to insert his hand into Anderson's headless corpse, which was being quickly consumed by the mold. When he did arrive at the barn, he was made to watch a video recording of Lucas self-harming while boasting the regenerative powers he had gained from the mold, and mocked Zoe's obsession with seeking a treatment. While navigating the barn and the many traps rigged by Lucas, Winters was forced to escape from a booby-trapped room themed after a birthday party, where cameraman Clancy Jarvis had previously been killed. When Winters solved the puzzle and Lucas's intended final trap failed, he tossed a bomb into the room through a hidden doorway. Winters' quick timing sent the bomb back, and Lucas ran out across the bayou to escape the explosion, leaving Dolores' head behind. Heading across the bayou, Winters reached the boathouse where Mia and Zoe were being held captive. We're just getting a whole recap of the game right now, I'm just realizing. We know how all of this went. Winters freed them and gave the ingredients to Zoe to make the serum, intending to use a boat docked there to escape when serum was produced. However, they were attacked by a heavily mutated Jack, who burst through the building and dragged Winters out, where they fought once more. During the fight, Winters was forced to use one of the serums, which caused an extreme reaction in Jack's body and rapid calcification. With one remaining serum left, Winters made the difficult choice of treating his own wife, Mia, over Zoe. Despite telling Zoe that he would help her, she angrily ordered him to leave Mia with Mia on the boat. So canonically, I chose the right choice of saving Mia. Or, well, canonically, yeah. Not sure right choice at this point. During their travel through the bayou, the two came across the wreckage of the Annabelle, the tanker which transported Mia and Evelyn. The ship had become home to a fungal root which responded to their presence by destroying the boat and snatching away Winters. Embedded within a pillar of mold, he became mentally linked to the fungal root and encountered an archive of Jack's mind. Jack begged him to save his family in the real world by killing Evelyn, though he still sympathized with her desire for human affection. Winters woke up as he was dragged free from the fungal root by Mia, who threw him off the ship and continued his mission while she remained on board, giving him preserved tissue fragment from Evelyn beforehand. How about Victor, since this is just a recap? Yeah, let's go Victor. Dr. Victor Gideon was a former Umbrella Corporation researcher who participated in the Tyrant Project, later working for the Connections. Following Umbrella's bankruptcy in 2003, he purchased the Road Hills Chronic Care Center, a medical facility previously owned by the Spencer Foundation, where he continued conducting clandestine experiments. Years after the Raccoon City incident, Gideon identified the condition known as Raccoon City Syndrome, a lethal disease linked to a latent T-virus strain. Oh wow, there's not much on him yet. Obsessed with liberating Elpis, an Umbrella U.S. government project tied to the sterilization strategy that destroyed Raccoon City in 1998, Gideon worked to conceal his activities. Investigative journalist Alyssa Ashcroft uncovered part of his operation and was ultimately murdered in 2008. During this period, he infected himself with a newly modified NEY parasite that allowed him to retain his mind while giving him the strength, stature, and durability traditional of the Nemesis. On October 8th, 2026, Gideon lured Alyssa's daughter, Grace, to the Wrenwood Hotel, intending to infect her with the T-virus to determine whether she would transform. Upon realizing that her apparent immunity was the key to freeing Elpis, he abducted her and transported her to Rose Hill Chronic Care Center, where he planned to conduct further experiments. Okay, so I think what I'm getting at here is Grace was already pre-immune to the T-virus because Spencer probably gave her Elpis. She has Elpis in her. She essentially got the Giga vaccine, the vaccine of all vaccines to kind of like keep her immune, and she's like the only person with it in her. I don't know why that makes her the key, but I guess it makes her the best at getting there. This doesn't really tell me much, though. What I'm more confused about is Umbrella and the US government were making a cure for the T-virus, but then they also blew up everything despite being like in the works, and Elpis was a thing for a while. So I'm confused. Makes sense because she didn't seem to be affected by the zombie bite at the start. Yeah, exactly. So, but what am I thinking of then? I'm just confused. So, Umbrella US government project made Elpis. And it was tied to the sterilization strategy that destroyed Raccoon City. Why would they destroy Raccoon City if they have a cure for that? I guess just to hide that they made the disease and that they had the cure for the disease? Yeah, but it says right here, Elpis, an Umbrella U.S. government project. You know, let's see what it says about Elpis. Elpis, a powerful antiviral drug created by Oswald E. Spencer. It was hidden away in Ark as Spencer fabricated it with a lie that it was a virus that could weaponize and control anyone's minds, which caused the Connections and other parties to seek it. Okay, Spencer lied about Elpis to the government and told the government that it's actually a big old bioweapon, but in reality, Elpis was actually just cure. In reality, however, it was Spencer's final creation, which is said to bring hope in order to redeem himself from his past wrongdoings. Okay. So I'm assuming he made Elpis, lied about it being a virus, But I'm still wondering why they would blow everything up if they, I guess they just didn't, the government wanted to hide their own shit that they did in Raccoon City, and they also didn't want Elpis to get out, I guess. I'm gonna have to get one of those like 3-hour long video essay people to put all this shit together, because I'm clearly missing a lot of parts and papers and in-game shit that probably is involved in this. Let's click on Zeno. Zeno was a high-ranking member of the, I'm pretty sure he made it during the time Umbrella went bankrupt. Well, if he made it during the time Umbrella went bankrupt, he had a shitload of money. Or, well, I don't know. He had a lot of fucking resources still. Maybe the government was bankrupting him because he was making the cure and they knew about it. But he lied. So if he lied, but they still knew, why wouldn't they just go and kill him? I don't know. Zeno was a high-ranking member of the Connections. He oversaw Victor Gideon in the project to unlock Elpis, believed to be a virus for the Connections. Gideon considered Zeno to be nothing but an imitation. He himself did, not Umbrella. Oh, okay. But again, if he himself did it, that is a lot of fucking government, like, the facility, the entirety of ARC. He had a lot of fucking moolah in his back pocket, I guess, to do that personally, because that facility is fucking massive. Although Zeno bore a striking resemblance to the former bioterrorist and Project W subject Dr. Albert Wesker, particularly in his enhanced speed and regenerative abilities, the game never explicitly states in any language that Gideon is referring to Wesker specifically. Craig Bernatowski has previously voiced Wesker in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Likewise, the claim that Zeno is in the Umbrella Co-Executive isn't confirmed within the game itself. So he is just knockoff Wesker and he got put down like a dog. I think this is the biggest waste of a character I've ever seen. He like shows up, you see him kill a group of guys with a big gun. He's just like there, he's mysterious. He strikes a very large resemblance to a beloved villain of the series. Just for, like, the shock factor plot twist at the end that he dies like a bitch, gets put down quickly, and then you fight Gideon. Yeah, true. But, like, definitely kind of wasted potential on a character. I guess we've seen enough of a character like this before, so it's not like the end of the world. But I kind of wish, like, he was hyped up to be, like, this big badass. He had, like, insane reflexes and all of this. And we just kind of, like, cured him. And he was like, ah, shit. Well, there goes my powers. Ooh, wah, wah. I want to know about these. Dahlia D002 was a girl who was genetically engineered by the Connections as a prototype of their D-type bioweapon series, a clone of Miranda's daughter, Eva. She was created through infecting her as an embryo with a modified mold and rapidly aging her to reach the appearance of a 10-year-old girl to suit her function for infiltration. It's okay because Capcock cooked with the game? Yep. Everything else was great. There was a little bit of, like, missing potential with some characters, but still, amazing game. Dahlia died only in 319 days old, her body having deteriorated in her short months of life. Her body itself was likely destroyed through the arm, though the arm was preserved. When the BSAA began hunting down the Connections in their new E-type prototype, Evelyn, the arm was transported on the Annabelle. When the Annabelle ran aground in Louisiana after a hurricane, it was recovered and presented to Marguerite Baker by Evelyn, who became obsessed with her arm and hid the body in the Baker's old house. By 2017, a doll was created sharing Dahlia's appearance, in which the arm was connected. Zoe Baker was aware of the arm her mother was protecting, and sent out Ethan to remove it from the doll so it could be used as a source of genetic material for synthesis of the mold serum. So this was like the original version of Evelyn, or one of the original versions of Evelyn. Dolores D005 was a girl born through mold experimentation by the Connections. She was one of 8 children genetically engineered as embryos to incorporate mold, becoming D-type bioweapons. She killed Diana and Daniela along with herself. Okay. Her preserved body was sent with Mia Winters on the Annabelle for use in the Connection new base. When the Annabelle ran aground in a hurricane, Dolores was recovered from the wreckage and was taken to the Baker's ranch. Dolores' identity as D005 may suggest the murder-suicide was mental or mold-related, as she appears to have died as a baby. Damn. Rest in peace, Dolores and Delia and, Daniela and, Dahlia. And I think I'm missing one. There was 8 of them. Hold on, I want to pull up the D-type bioweapons real quick. A total of 8 D-types were created by the Connections. Donna, Dahlia, Darlene, Dorothy, Dolores, Diana, Daniela, and Doris. Of these, 3 were killed in an apparent murdered suicide, 4 died of natural causes, and another was killed by her creators after being branded a failure. 4 of the bodies were transported on the Annabelle with Evelyn, the first E-type, when the Connections abandoned their lab. These were 2 unidentified newborns, Dolores and Dahlia. When the ship ran aground in the Louisiana Bayou, they were recovered by the Bakers. Dolores and Dahlia proved useful in the creation of a medicine to resist Evelyn's control over infected people. Man, Connections are bad people. I don't like them. The D-typed series developed in collaboration between the Connections and Miranda, the foremost researcher on the mold. When they say Miranda, do they mean like Mother Miranda? Huh. Does that mean that like Evelyn and all of the D-type molds are also like her trying to recreate her child? Oh wait, if I keep reading, I literally see it right here. Okay. The foremost researcher on the mold with the goal of creating a commercial human bioweapon capable of mind control. For the human base, the Connections produced 8 genetically modified clones of Miranda's daughter, Eva. These clones were subject to rapid aging, which could only be halted with regular medication upon reaching physical development equivalent to a 10-year-old girl. Before reaching stage 4 of embryonic development, these clones were infected with a modified mold species. Unlike humans altered by naturally occurred mold, D-types were capable of directly manipulating quorum sensing. An enemy combatant exposed to the mold would develop a fungal mass in their brain, and through quorum sensing would become rendered suggestible and prone to hallucinations, effectively collapsing the enemy's ability to wage war. Okay, so then what are the E-types? Pretty sure Miranda contacted the Connections to make an exact copy of her daughter. Well, they fucking sucked at doing it, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna read the Eva page, and then I think I'm done for tonight. Eva was the daughter of Miranda. At some time during the Spanish flu pandemic, she caught the virus and eventually succumbed to it. Miranda would later go mad with grief over Eva's death and eventually attempt suicide by exposure to the elements, which would lead to Miranda's discovery of the mold. Realizing that the mold's fungal root can maintain the consciousness of anyone, Miranda theorized she could revive Eva through finding a suitable host, leading her to include Eva's DNA in the fungal root to manipulate the villagers in partaking in her experiments and finding Eva's possible host. Years of failed experiments led to several mutated monsters that would later ravage the village. Rose was a perfect foundation to bring her daughter back. Yeah, that's the thing. So all of the Evelyn and all of the D-types, right? They were infected with the mold after conception. They never tried using a mold person, right? Someone that's already a mold. He's a creature, and they used 2 mold people, even though I mean, Mia was cured, so I don't know how that works. But essentially, because Ethan was a mold guy, and that means that That means Rose was like mold from conception. She was always mold. I guess that's why she didn't age extremely fast and then die within 300 days. She's like the perfect mixture of mold and human. Instead of it being forced after conception, she was like mold human at conception. Because they waited until like embryonic stage 4 or some shit, they said, to put the infection in them. Mold man lay pipe to human woman. I will not have a daughter that lays with a filthy molder. Ain't no molders gonna be in my house. Alright, where was I? Years of failed experiments led to several mutated monsters that would later ravage the village. Roughly a century after her death, a sample of Eva's DNA was sent to the Connections by Miranda alongside a sample of mold and was used to create the bioweapon Evelyn. However, Miranda saw this as a failure, as Evelyn's unhealthy obsession with having family caused her to act extremely violently. Man. So, wait, so the D-types... I wonder if the D-types were made with the mold from Mother Miranda, or if they were making their own thing, and then they got the different type of mold. I'll have to look at that again. I don't know. Because I don't know if the D-types were made in the image of Evelyn, or if it's only Eva. Or, no, sorry, in the image of Eva. And if Evelyn is the only one that was actually intentionally made to be like Eva. However, years later, Miranda would gain knowledge of the existence of Ethan Winter's daughter, Rosemary, who was born from 2 mold-mutated parents. Okay, so it's because they're both molds. Okay, 2 molders together, I'm okay with that. I'm not racist. Feeling that Rose was her best chance at being Eva's host, she had her kidnapped and dismantled in order to revive her in a ceremony, merging her with the fungal root's consciousness. Although the ceremony proceeded as planned, Miranda's plan ultimately failed as Rosemary was revived instead of Eva. Enraged by the events, losing her powers, and despondent over failing to revive Eva, she decided that she would become Rosemary's new mother instead. She attacked Winters, who had arrived to get his daughter back. Her plan was thwarted by the combined efforts of Winters and Chris Redfield, and she was killed in the destruction of the village. I never thought about how Resident Evil went down, or Resident Evil 8. I thought we just put Rosemary back together and she just happened to stay, like, I never even thought she was going to put Eva back into her, into a different body. I never really thought about it like that. So Miranda's plan ultimately failed as Rosemary was revived instead of Eva. Why was Rosemary revived instead of Eva? Was it just like the mold couldn't bring back Eva no matter what, just by chance it was unfortunate for her? Or did something we do as the main character like stop it from putting Eva back in her body? Which makes me also think, if she didn't just kidnap Eva, or, Mia, Rose, fuck. From her perspective, right? She has a literal entire civilization at her beck and call that she controls off in wherever the fuck she is. Could she not have just, like, infected them like Ethan and Mia were infected? And then just kind of have them reproduce like cattle until she got what she deemed good enough for her daughter? I don't know why she was like, you know what, I can't wait any longer, I'm just gonna steal this baby. I feel like she could have just reproduced those events of having like 2 mold mutated people do something. Unless they needed to be specifically mutated by Evelyn in like a specific way, which then I have no clue, and I am not the writers of this story, and I don't say, like, I don't have any say over how this goes. But just from like a outsider's perspective, I think she should have just got like a couple of the villagers and just kind of mutated them herself, and then like had them reproduce until she got an Eva. Good night, Jared. I'm a skedaddle too, my man. Thank you for being here. Sorry you got the bad ending. I'm better than you. Night night, bitch boy. My button's not working. Oh, you guys were here the entire time? Yeah, I'm done for tonight. I've finished the game and I've just been reading the wiki. I'm skedaddling. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably going to just play Overwatch. I don't know. It might be I'll see if my boy wants to play Call of Duty Zombies or something. I did tell my buddy that if I ended stream early tonight, I would play with him. So I'm going to go play with him now. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I'll be back streaming something tomorrow. Might be Zombies, might be Overwatch. Might try and do Pokemon or something. We'll see. But good night, Excalibur. Good night, Fudge. Good night, Jerry. Good night, anyone else who's lurking. I know you're here, Jed. I know you don't say anything. Capcom let you restart when you chose the bad ending? Okay, that's good. They at least gave you that. Alright, for real though, good night everyone. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, or Monday, or whenever. Bye-bye.